What's going on, people? I'm back. I know I've said this before, I've taken some breaks. This wasn't really a break, this was more of me just being busy at my job. I think I've mentioned it, that my responsibilities have gone up at my job, and because of that, it's affecting my stream abilities. Like, I don't really stream anymore, as you can see, but it's good to see you guys, Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for staying subs. I know I'm pretty inconsistent, as a streamer. And, I know you guys have probably flocked to other guys or other girls to watch, but that's okay, I understand, you guys, with the time that you have, you have school, you have work, some of you work, and there's just, things that you have to do outside of gaming. So when you do have time to game and I'm not streaming, it's kind of problematic. But, thank you so much for showing up. Yeah, I was gonna play Splatoon, and then I decided to play Smash because it's been so long. I feel like Smash would be better for me to play, just to acclimate myself back into streaming. But I really did want to play Splatoon, but last minute I changed it to Smash. So I'll probably play Splatoon like next time, and next time will be much sooner than 3 weeks. So thank you for the birthday wishes. I know my birthday was like 3 weeks ago, but thanks for remembering. I know you guys were probably expecting, you guys were expecting a stream, and I didn't deliver. I will say that I did think about streaming that day. It's not like I totally disregarded it, but I did, oh wait, there's no password. You know what? Alright, nobody join. I'm gonna make a new arena. Yeah, like I was saying, on my birthday, I was expecting to stream, but it just didn't happen. Like, time flew that day, and before I knew it, it was like, the day was over. So, like, it's good to see you guys, I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you for, showing up. I missed each and every one of you. I'm sorry that I've been, like, a very inconsistent streamer and I haven't been posting any updates on the Discord. So, I know, like, yeah, when it comes to that, I'm pretty bad, So, I apologize to you, to each and every one of you, but I'm gonna try my best to be a streamer again. Like I said, like, my job has it's really ramped up, and I've been having to stay late a lot, and honestly, it's just been, like, taking a toll on me. So I haven't been able to stream. I just haven't, like, had, like, the time or the energy to stream. So I apologize once again, but I'm here, I'm gonna be with you guys probably the whole night. And I would like to stream tomorrow and Sunday too. I did download Warface. Speaking of Warface, what's going on, Sean? Thank you for showing up, man. And let's see. I'm gonna read the chat very soon. Let me it's been a little while, as you can see. I'm trying to remember how to do some things, but it's all good, so I'm about to read the chat right now. Let me just do one more thing here. So yeah, I know, like I said, I apologize for not showing up on my birthday. I wanted to do a stream. I wanted to do a giveaway like I did last year. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. No worries though, I'm going to, we're gonna make a way eventually, So thanks for showing up, Sean. I'm doing pretty good. How did I like Warface? Honestly, I didn't even play it yet. I just downloaded it, but I never played it. So I'm gonna find out, very soon, I guess. So let's see what I'm missing in the chat. So the blue says, I've started main content on YouTube Gold, or making content. Awesome. We all start somewhere. As you can see, I'm starting somewhere. I'm starting here again. So, it's As long as you're consistent. Don't be inconsistent like me, you know. If you want to be successful, be consistent. That's my advice. Like, I'm lucky I have these loyal viewers such as yourselves, you know, for sticking with me. Okay. So I promise I'll read the comments as soon as possible. But it's Friday, I had to stream. You know, I left work early today, so you know, I had to stream, you know. It's literally been like a month. I haven't streamed in like a whole month, so I know I've been MIA, but I'm still here, I'm still alive, nothing bad happened to me. I've just been busy. That's the reason why I haven't been streaming. So, thank you, JNR Games. It's good to be back, and I promise I'll, like, stick around this time. I won't, like, you know, not show up, you know, after showing up today. So, Little Titan, thank you for, you know, your mod services are much appreciated here. I know, you know, for more mods to happen, I need to, you know, stream every day, or at least, you know, have a schedule. I never had a schedule for that, for this reason, you know. I feel like I can't really have a schedule because there's days that I can't really stream, and oh man, you see the rustiness, right? So what's up, Typhlos and GD? And Seth says Steven Universe's series finale is this month. Oh wow. Well, you know, it was a great series. And welcome back, Clarence. You changed your name to Haunter178. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. Let's see. So what's up, Bus Vlogger? I know TD says he's at a birthday party. Hope your relative's birthday is great. You know, hope you have fun. Zev says I stubbed my toe so bad. Ouch. Oh man. And Blue says, I had surgery on my toe, so you're lucky. Wow, both of you guys had toe injuries? What are the odds of that? Alright, so I should do some more voiceovers. You're right. I should really get back into the whole YouTube mix. Wow. It got packed in here fast. Well, welcome everybody. It's good to see you guys all again. I missed you all. I really do. You know, it's just, like I'm working on a way to, like, you know, try to make more time for myself. So hopefully that'll happen in the future, in the near future, I should say. I know Nintendo Directs have been going on lately. I know Animal Crossing is literally like 2 weeks away or 3 weeks away. What else? I didn't physically watch it. Like, I didn't sit down and watch it, but I've been reading like articles and stuff. So, you know, I guess I'll have to like actually sit down and watch it. Like, I haven't really had time to watch like many video game related things. You know, I mean, I've been watching some Switch Lite reviews and stuff like that. I never bought a Switch Lite. I still have the original Switch. But I actually did play it. You know, I actually did get my hands on a Switch Lite. And I see the hype, but I still think that the original Switch is better. But let's see. So, welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to the chat. Sev says, Gold, you getting Animal Crossing in 2 weeks? You know what? I think I will get it, because I remember Bray Nintendo was like the biggest Animal Crossing fan on this channel, I would say. And I remember I used to promise him that I would get Animal Crossing to see, like, you know, what the hype is about. I've seen people play Animal Crossing on the 3DS, and it looked pretty enjoyable. I think it looked like a game that I would like. So I don't see why I shouldn't get it, you know. I think I will have fun with Animal Crossing. And I hear the music is just amazing in it, so that'd be pretty good. And welcome, Dammy. How you doing? Thank you. I know it's been a while. You know, I've been getting notifications whenever you stream on Twitch, you know, since I'm subbed to you on Twitch. So, you know, I just haven't had time to watch you or anybody, to be honest, you know. Seth says, hey, welcome back, Claire. It's been a while. How are you? I hope everything's going well. And Seth says, after watching the direct last month, and it had me sold, and even more, it has 8-player online multiplayer. Wow, you know, I think Animal Crossing will be, you know, possibly the best game for the Switch to come out this year. Maybe I'm crazy for saying that, but, you know, it has that potential, you know. And Busblogger says, Gold, I got Splatoon 2. Oh, I see. That's why you wanted me to stream it. You know, I mean, like I said, I was going to stream it, but I figured Smash would get more viewers. And since I haven't streamed in so long, I just felt like Smash would be the better choice, but my heart wanted to stream Splatoon 2 today. So, I apologize for not streaming Splatoon 2, because I know even on the title it said Splatoon 2, and then I changed it. So, but you know, I will stream Splatoon 2 probably tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna try my best to get back into being a regular streamer again. And you know, like I said, I remember last year when I had my birthday celebration, and you know, a lot of you guys were here. A lot of people wanted some gift cards and stuff like that. And I know you guys were expecting another one. So, like I said, I apologize for not doing that. I just didn't have the time to do it, you know. But I thought about it. I'm not lying to you guys. I honestly thought about doing a stream. It just didn't happen. So, you know, I know we're like soon down the line, you know, I'm gonna do another giveaway. But, you know, I'm not gonna do it today, but it'll be down the line, I promise. And Claire, I missed you. Thank you, Claire. I appreciate that. You know, I missed all of you guys, you know. And let's see. Danny says, I think I will get Animal Crossing and stream it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that too, you know. I know that whenever a new game comes out, that's when, like, you know, a lot of new people come along. So that'd probably be a good idea. Do you mind if I ask what my job is? I'm a video editor. Like, I work for basically a TV channel, and I make like videos and stuff like that. I make commercials. I'm basically responsible for like a lot of things, like, you know, like video related content. So I basically work in a TV studio. So, I mean, I've mentioned it before, but in case nobody knows, that's what I do. Okay, so let's see. Why do I do giveaways? I don't know. I guess I'm just a generous person. In case you guys didn't know, I don't know. I like doing giveaways. Like, a lot of people say that, oh, you're crazy for giving away all this money, or you're crazy for I don't know. Like, honestly, I don't really care. Like, I want to do it. I feel like that's what I like doing it. So it's all good, you know. Alright, so what did I miss? Did you see my comment? I stopped streaming for you, Gold. Oh, I'm sorry, Dammy. I did see it, but I forgot to comment on it. Well, thank you, Dammy. That's very nice of you, you know. I know you're one of the original subscribers to this channel, so I appreciate you, and, you know, all the time that you spend watching me. You know, it's an honor. I know, you know, loyalty is like, there's not a lot of loyal people in this world, but I know that each and every one of you are loyal, and like, that makes it easier for me to do this, you know. So thank you all so much for, like, you know, your presence, and just, you know, thinking that I'm a decent person enough to watch, you know, spend your time watching. Like, that means a lot to me. Okay, so I know I'm trying to play and read the comments at the same time, but let's see. Okay. the blue is a Bayonetta secondary now. Awesome, so are you still a King K. Rool player? And JNR says, don't you do graphic design also? Your thumbnails are pretty fire. Yeah, that's what, actually I started off doing graphic design, you know. I've been doing graphic design since I was a kid, like since I was literally probably like 11 or 12 years old. But I didn't really get good at it until I was probably 14, you know. It is what it is. It's been a while, you know, so thank you for that compliment, you know. So, let's see. Alright, since I'm a video editor, would you mind watching my video and judging my editing? I'm not good at it. Well, when I first started editing videos, I mean, I guess I was okay at it. It didn't take me that long to get good because I'm already a graphic designer and they're kind of related. Alright, let's see. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to do two things at once, like, and obviously I'm struggling right now. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention, Seb. I heard about the tornadoes in Nashville. I know you just mentioned it right now. It's killed almost 30 people and 70 plus are missing. That's crazy. You know, when I heard about that news, I thought about you because, you know, since you're always talking about the Nashville Predators, I figured you're from Tennessee. And, you know, I was thinking, wow, you know, I hope Seb didn't get affected by those, you know, tornadoes. So, you know, it's very devastating news to hear. Like, a lot of crazy things are happening in the world, you know. And I just hope everybody just stay safe, everybody. Try your best to stay safe. Okay, Little Titan says, do you know how much of an honor it is to have content like yours? Really? You know, that's like, yo, honestly guys, I appreciate all of you. You guys are the best, you know. I feel bad for not streaming this past month, but honestly, like, it's just, work has just gotten so intense lately that, you know, I just had to focus on my job for like the last month, you know. It's gotten that intense, you know. So, like I said, apologies for not streaming, but you guys know this is what I want to do. This is what, like, I want to be here talking with you guys. You guys are cool people, and it just makes it a lot easier to, you know, deal with you guys, you know, and to talk to you and everything. Like, I'd rather be streaming, to be honest, you know. So, good game, everybody. Congrats to K. Rool. Alright, so let's see. And JNR Games, it's all good. Don't worry about it. I've been doing graphic design so long that I don't even mind. You know, if you got any questions, just let me know. You know. Let's see. The tornado rotation literally went over my house. Wow. That's wild. So, like, did, like, everything in your house, like, start shaking? Did, like, stuff break? And the blue, I'll watch your video, but I'll have to watch it on my phone, so, like, so that the sound card doesn't pick up on the stream. Well, let me see. Let me check it out. Alright, so it's good to be back though, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna try to stick around the stream as long as I can. Let me see. I'm gonna have to put in the AirPod for this one. Okay. Oh, so it's a cloud mentality. Alright, so I'm watching it right now, the blue. Hey, what's up, Venture Bro? Oh wow, that was a nice transition. Super Smash Brothers level transition. Oh man. Typhlosion GV says your sister painted on your old World War II rifle. Oh man. Yeah. I know you're not happy about that. Let's see. I would say that's a good song. That's a good song choice, Blue. Oh yeah, no problem, the Blue. I'm happy to be here as well. And Gold, can we Discord? Can we do Discord later? You promised last time. Alright, we'll do Discord later. That's fine with me. Seb says, no, not like that. What I meant is that the storm formation went directly over my house. Oh, I see. So it basically formed over your house. And then it went, you know, berserk. But that's crazy, man. You know, my condolences to everybody affected by that tornado in Nashville. Okay, so I'm still watching it too. Kenyon Grant. Welcome to the stream, Kenyon Grant. How you doing, bro? And, let's see. I'm inside your chat. Can you please say Clarence, my friend? Inside. Hold on, I'm trying to, like, decipher the sentence. Clarence, my friend. Inside. Well, I don't really know what you're saying there, but you also said, and by the way, I love your videos. Please make more videos. I love you. Alright, well, thanks, man. I know I got some requests to make more videos, so, earlier, so that's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, my job is literally a video editor, so I spend all day editing videos, creating videos, so it's just, I don't have time to make my own videos, you know what I'm saying? So, that's kind of the irony about all of this. You would think as a video editor, I can just make videos all day, which is technically what I do. It's just, you know, as far as my own videos, I just haven't had the time to make my own videos. So, alright, so let's see. Steph says, and there's been a confirmed case of the coronavirus in Tennessee. Oh man. Yeah, you know, it's everywhere, to be honest. I need to buy some surgical masks. I was looking around for surgical masks today and I couldn't, like, they were all sold out, you know, so that was kind of a bummer. I went to like 3 or 4 pharmacies and nobody had surgical masks, so I was kind of disappointed by that. But, let's see. You know, I'm not really sweating too much over, you know, the coronavirus thing, but I would say it's always good to, like, you know, be clean and carry hand sanitizer. Just be sanitary, you know. Okay, so let's see. And the Blue says, and I'm in Arkansas, so that's close. Okay, so alright, the Blue. I was watching most of the video. Hold on, I want to pick somebody else. I guess I have to pick next time. Alright, so Sean says, you are always great and godly at Photoshop and editing. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't want to, like, you know, let me put it this way. There's a lot of things that I still need to learn about, you know, editing in Photoshop. I mean, I've been doing it for a long time, but it's still, like, there's still a lot to learn. Wait, so let's see. Typhlosion says, gonna be honest, coronavirus ain't a threat unless you got breathing problems 4 years old. You know, I haven't looked into, like, the people who, like, you know, passed away from it or got really sick from it. I just heard that, like, you know, there's cases here, there's cases there. You know, all I know is that people are, like, getting sick. Like, it's really a thing. But Zev says, if there are more than 10 cases in the state, schools are closed. Yeah, you know, I know there's a lot of schools, especially in other countries. Like, I heard, well, as far as schools, I don't know about schools, but actually, you know, I think in Japan, they close schools until, like, April. And I know in Italy, like, no sporting events are, like, fans are not allowed to attend sporting events until next month. And let's see. What did you think, bro? Do I have potential? Yeah, I mean, I would say I watched the first 3 minutes of that video, and I like the transitions. Like, I like how you did the Super Smash Brothers logo transition on the first video to the second one. I heard 6ix9ine's voice. I heard some other memes. You know, like when my very first video wasn't that great, you know, and from where I started to where I am now, all it takes is practice. Like, if you're willing to put in the effort, there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube. You know, like, I don't know if you use Premiere Pro or if you use Final Cut or even iMovie, like whatever software you use, like there's tutorials out there to, like, you know, learn how to do certain things. There's, like, on YouTube, there's a lot of, like, free stock footage you could get, you know, and effects, transitions, like a lot of things like that. So, you know, like, you'd be surprised to what you can do once you, like, use all the resources at your disposal. So you definitely have potential. I'll say that much. Like, you have potential for sure. And the video was good. It was entertaining. Okay, so Seth has signed up for high school classes. Congratulations. Oh, those transitions came from the Smash editor. Oh, wow. I thought you made them yourself. I was impressed when I saw it, you know. But that's okay, you know. Oh, and Dabu says, I gotta go. Bye. Alright, well, thank you. Thank you, Dabu, for showing up. It was great talking to you, and talk to you later. Typhlosion's giving away a Hulu account. I actually have a Hulu account. But if I didn't, I would gladly take it. But I guess somebody else can have it, you know, because I already have a Hulu account. So yeah, so guys, for those who don't know, Switch has Hulu. I know they don't really advertise it, but yeah, the Switch has Hulu, so is it worth getting? Yeah, I mean, I don't really use it that much, but I think it's worth getting. Like, I got it for Thanksgiving, and they were doing this special, you know, like Hulu for like $2 a month. Pop quiz, when's my birthday? Oh, your birthday is June 18th. See, I remember, June 18th. But, let's see. Like, yeah, I think Hulu's worth getting, but like, I don't really watch as much TV as I used to, so I guess that's why I haven't used it that much. Hey Gold, how old did you turn?
The range is 1 fist.
I'll let you guess that one. Hulu has the Boondocks. It's a good show. Oh yeah, I love the Boondocks. You know, I've seen every episode of the Boondocks, but I think season 4 is pretty bad compared to the first 3 seasons. But at this point, it's like, you know, and John Witherspoon, you know, the voice of Granddad, he passed away like in September, I believe. So it's, even if they make new episodes, which I hear they're gonna do, it's not the same. Like, it's not gonna be the same anymore. Like, they can't replace Granddad. Like, he's like one of those characters that you can't replace him, you know. You have to retire his character. So they're probably gonna like make a whole brand new character and bring another voice actor. But Yeah, like, the Boondocks without Granddad is gonna be not the same, for sure. And yeah, he passed. You know, I was pretty disappointed when I heard the news. This was like in September, I believe. I don't know, let me find out. Oh no, he died in October, okay. October 29th, wow. Alright, finally. He was my favorite character. Yeah, he was a great character. I would say, I don't know, my favorite character... I'm not gonna lie, I like Thugnificent. Like, I think he's hilarious. It's funny, like, I was thinking about the Boondocks today, even though I haven't, like, watched it in a while. Sev will be legally able to drive in 3 months. Congrats, man. So, are you gonna turn 16 in 3 months? Or are you like... Yeah, but driving is that thing that totally makes you feel like, you know, you're not a kid anymore. Hey, welcome to the real shiny Sylveon. How you doing today? Oh, with a permit. Wait, my channel is no longer child friendly. Oh yeah, you know, at first you know, I put the child thingy on, but then it didn't let me chat with anybody, so I took it off. But, I mean, the goal is to make, you know, family-friendly content. However, you know, I didn't mark it as that, so I guess it's not family-friendly content. I don't even know how to react to that, but, I just wanted to be able to talk with my viewers, so I had to disable the the made for kids option. Okay, so. Oh, you're the Victini, the victory. Oh, welcome back, Victini. I remember you. I remember everybody on here. It's just, like I said, you know, I haven't been able to stream, you know. But that doesn't mean I forgot about everybody. I totally remember everybody. I even remember some of your birthdays. And welcome back, Venture Bro. I know you said hi earlier, but hello again. Sev says, speaking of legality, I don't think that's legal with a permit. Okay, that was a little odd, but I'll take the victory. Yeah, I definitely remember you, Venture Bro. Of course I remember you. Like I said, I remember everybody here. It's just I haven't been able to stream. That's the only difference, you know. But I remember every single person here. And I remember you too, Brayden. What's up, Brayden? I was just talking about you probably like, I think 20 minutes ago or 10 minutes ago. Because we were talking about Animal Crossing. We were talking about the new Animal Crossing that's coming out, I believe on March 20th. And I remember I said I would get it because Brayden Tendo would always talk to me about how great Animal Crossing is. And lo and behold, Brayden Tendo comes back. Welcome back, Brayden. How have you been? Oh yeah, of course you mentioned me in that. Oh yeah, you know, you're the first person I think of whenever I think of Animal Crossing. Because like, I don't know anybody like in real life that plays Animal Crossing. I mean, most of the people I know, they play games like Call of Duty and NBA 2K, typical games like that. So, Like, I'm probably one of the few people I know that play Smash, you know. I don't know too many people who play Smash. So, or most Nintendo games, for that matter. But, you've been a mod for a while. That's right, you know, unfortunately, since I haven't been streaming, you haven't been able to exercise your mod privileges. So, like I told the stream, I'm gonna try my best to stream more consistently. I even want to stream tomorrow, so you know, I'm thinking about playing Splatoon, but there's some other games I've been wanting to play as well. And I'm definitely, it's a very high chance I'm gonna get Animal Crossing because the 8-player multiplayer, and you know, I always wanted to play it. I want to see what the hype is about. I've seen some gameplay from previous Animal Crossing games, and it looks like something I'll like. So, you know, I really want to check that out. Okay, let's see. Raven says, I've been pretty good. You've been breaking YouTube for every day. How have you been? I've been alright as well. You know, just working. You know, I guess you could say I took a break from YouTube, but I was really working, so it didn't feel like a break. You know, every day I felt so tired. You know. And then I have to go, like, you know, sometimes I'm coming home late, then I gotta go back to work again, so it doesn't feel like a break, you know. Alright, what am I missing in the stream, in the chat? Okay, have I played Fortnite Gold? Yeah, of course. I don't play it all the time, it's not, like, one of my favorite games, but, you know, everybody knows about the Fortnite hype, and, like, from my opinion, from what I've seen, people either love Fortnite or they hate it. Like, there's no really middle ground. I mean, I don't hate Fortnite, but it's just not, like, it's not a game that I play on a regular basis. Okay, let me see. What else am I missing? Okay, if I skip you on the comments, forgive me. You know, I'm trying my best to read everybody's Wow, that was odd again, but I guess I'll take it. Brian says, I'm the only one I know in real life who doesn't think Animal Crossing is a kiddie game or not a real game. Well, I mean, there's games for everybody. That's the beauty of games. Gaming is not like what it was, I would say, 20 years ago. Like, when I was a kid. Like, if you played games, you were considered, like, a nerd, so to speak. But now games are like so, like, you know, like there's literally games for everybody. And I mean, I've been playing video games since as long as I can remember, you know. So I never really cared if I was like labeled a nerd for playing video games, but I've always loved video games. So all I'm saying is it's different. Like, gaming is different than it was like back then, you know. Okay, so let's see. Danny says, "Hey Gold, why am I not a streamer?" Well, what do you mean by that? Gold, can you add Kenny in on Switch? Oh yeah, sure thing. Did he send the friend request? Like, when this battle's over, I'll add him. Okay, so Brand says, yeah, I can't really tell you if you like it. It's something you either like or you don't. If you like Stardew Valley, I feel like you play it and you probably would though. Unfortunately, I haven't played Stardew Valley, but I've seen gameplay of it. Honestly, I think I'll like Animal Crossing. Like, honestly, I think I'll like it. Like, I love Earthbound, and I'm pretty sure it's not exactly like Earthbound, but I love games that are charming, and obviously Animal Crossing is a very charming game, so I would definitely, I know I would like it. Like, I'm a sucker for charming games. Like, there's this RPG I used to play, well, actually, I don't know if it was, no, it was a demo. It was a demo of an RPG called Eternal Sonata for the Xbox 360. Like, it's old. It came out like 10 years ago or whatever, and I really loved that game. Like, it was very, like I'm a sucker for charming games, and that's a charming game, you know, so. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm not really playing that well because I'm more focused on the chat, but let's see. Hey Gold, why does Discord count mean the person and not the streamer? Discord count? Like, what do you mean? Discord count. I don't even know. Can you, like, explain that question a little more? Typhosa says, guys, I need help. My mom's birthday is tomorrow. What do I buy? Well, first of all, happy birthday to your mom. Second of all, I would say, what does she like doing? What does she enjoy doing? Like, I would say if she likes reading, you should buy her like a book or an Amazon Fire tablet or a book on, you know, a book from Amazon. You could buy her some perfume. Like, perfume is not as expensive as it sounds. Like, if you don't know what to buy, perfume is always a good gift because, like, you know, women love to smell good, so you can never go wrong with perfume. Flowers, chocolates. I know it's not Valentine's Day, but you know, those are safe things to buy as well. Let's see. Okay, the real Shining Sylveon says, my old teacher took me out of class to watch Pokemon. Really? Wow, I keep winning, but it doesn't feel satisfying. I'm not even watching my screen. You know, I'm watching my other screen with the YouTube chat. Okay, Steph says, okay, so how is the Mulan remake rated PG-13? There's a Mulan remake? Wow, that movie came out when I was a kid. Hold on, I'm gonna skip this one. Wow, there's really a Mulan remake. Music composed by Harry Gregson Williams? Wow, that's my guy. Like, anybody who's familiar with the Metal Gear Solid series knows Harry Gregson Williams. Okay, so what? When there is only 10 people watching and only 4 likes, smash that like button. Thanks a lot, JR Games. Yes, people, smash that like button if you don't mind. But thank you anyways. Let's see. My old teacher took me out of class to watch the Pokemon first movie remake. Oh wow, so did you watch it with your old teacher? Or did he watch it by himself? Or... And welcome, Zuri Grayer. How you doing? Thank you for making it. I like your icon, Parappa the Rapper. I'm a big Parappa the Rapper fan, so... You know, I see we're already... You know, I guess we're already fast friends in that respect. Like, I love Parappa the Rapper, so... You know, cool icon. Demi says, I remember Discord counts me as a streamer when you see everyone who's on the server. Now it counts me online. Oh, I see what you mean. Alright, let me see what happened. I don't know what happened, but okay, I added you as a streamer. I don't know, maybe, I haven't been in the Discord in a long time, so, I don't know what happened there. But, okay, I added you as a streamer again, so you're a streamer. Okay. Alright, so let's see. The movie remake was out in 2019. For Pokemon? Oh yeah, I saw it. I didn't see the remake, but I saw the trailer. You know, because back in the day when the first movie came out, like, that was a big deal. That's when Pokemon was like, you know, when Pokemon ruled the world. Not saying that it doesn't now, but like there was literally Pokemania everywhere you went back in the day, you know. So I'd like to check that out because I like the first movie, at least the original one. I hear the remake is like verbatim, right? It's word for word. Like same voice acting and everything, just different animations. And okay, Brandon says, "Yo, Gold. I feel like you said something about me playing Half-Life when I was younger. I want to know if that's true or not before I nerd out about the new game in chat." Well, I didn't play Half-Life, but I remember when the orange box. What I said was the orange box came out sometime in the mid 2000s. Like I was like a teenager back then, and I always said I wanted to play it. But I remember back then my computer wasn't that great. Like I had a pretty bad computer, so I wasn't able to play it. Okay, so thank you guys for smashing that like button. We are up to 6 likes now. Thank you JNR Games for your continued support. And the real Shiny Sylveon says, yes, I watched it with my teacher in the chaotic class they were in. Awesome. I wish when I was in school I had a teacher who would watch, you know, Pokemon or whatever. Seth says, I might start watching Disney's new show Owl House because people are saying it had huge Gravity Falls vibes, and considering Gravity Falls is my favorite show ever, it'd be a perfect match. When I was a young teenager, when I was like 12, 13 years old, I absolutely loved Disney Channel. You know, Disney Channel was like my favorite channel, even more than Nickelodeon at one point. You know, where it is now, I mean, I haven't watched it. I don't really watch TV anymore, you know. But I know Disney Channel is very different from when it was, you know, back in the 2000s. Because that's when I was watching Disney Channel, you know. Back when shows like Even Stevens, Lizzie McGuire, That's So Raven, cartoons for Proud Family, Kim Possible, even though I didn't watch Kim Possible. What else? I mean, this is a while ago though. But yeah, you know, yeah, I used to love Disney Channel back in the day. I know I'm forgetting a lot of things, but yeah, that's what I'm remembering off the top of my head right now. So, Coastin still catching up on those Krusty Krab hours at work? Yeah, you know, unfortunately. Krusty Krab. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much Krusty Krab hours, but hanging in there. Owl House. See, like, I've been out of the loop. Like, I haven't watched Disney Channel in at least 15 years. It's been a while, guys. You know, like a real while. But I was watching Disney Channel a lot when I was in middle school. Oh no, you lag. It's lagging. So yeah, like yeah, Disney Channel used to be like the best channel ever. I'm not saying it's not now, but as far as what I remember growing up, Disney Channel was an amazing channel. It had everything a kid could ask for. I would say I stopped watching Disney Channel around the time Hannah Montana came out. You know, I remember when Hannah Montana was a big deal, but by then I wasn't watching Disney Channel. Let's see, what is Owl House anyway? I don't think I've heard of Owl House. Oh, it's the Owl House, got it. Wow, the Owl House. This is a brand new series, is it? It says it just came out January 10th, 2020. That's literally 2 months ago. Wow, can you believe we're in March already? Like, this year just started and we're already in March. I can already tell that 2020 is gonna fly. Disney Channel has a lot of Nintendo stuff. Really? I didn't know. You know, I think if Nintendo wanted to make their own TV channel, they could do it. You know, I mean, some shows like, do you guys remember that Kirby show? Kirby, Right Back at You? Like, it's not that old, but it's like an older cartoon. I would say it's probably from the 2000s. I know you guys, I wouldn't say Sonic is not a Nintendo character, but Sonic X, I know you guys had to have heard of Sonic X. You know, Sonic had some older cartoons back in the day too, you know. What else? What else? I'm trying to think of any. I mean, even Mario had a cartoon, but this was like way back in the day when I was like a little kid. Or probably not even born yet. I don't even know. You know, if there was like a Fire Emblem anime, I'm sure people would watch that though. What else? Like, what other shows could be like, you know, a show from Nintendo characters? Like, who knows? But Pokemon anime. Oh yeah, you know. How can I forget Pokemon? And Nintendo owns Pokemon, so yeah, that's probably their most popular one. You know, the Pokemon anime is still going strong. Okay, Brayden says, I love the Super Mario Super Show. I remember my grandpa will always go to the library and get the show on CD, and from there I'd watch the heck out of it. Yeah, like, I've seen a few episodes on Netflix, but I don't know, like, I didn't really get into it. There actually was a Fire Emblem anime, only for Japan though. Yeah, that's no surprise, you know, Japan gets everything, you know. Go! Like, all of the best content, you know, and it makes sense because most of the companies that create it, you know, are from Japan. So it makes sense that they get the best stuff. But still, you know, like, you guys know that the GameCube was the Panasonic Cube basically was a Japanese GameCube that played DVDs. I know DVDs are like no big deal nowadays, but back then that was like kind of cool. I used to watch it when I was like 5, and now that show is just a meme. Yeah, you know, we can make a meme out of anything. That's today's age, you know. Today's day and age. Anything and everything is a meme. Who knows? I really want the Panasonic game. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And you know the PSX? Like the PlayStation 2 that's a DVR? That's pretty cool also. I mean, it's not as cool now as it was back then because now, you know, what consoles could do are like miles ahead. But I remember DVR players, that was a big deal back then, you know? This DVD has Disney Fast Play. Still not forgetting that line. That sounds familiar. Like, was that like on Disney movies that came out in the 2000s? Probably. The Legend of Zelda show. I forgot his name. Yeah, that's right. Zelda had a TV show. Well, it's Link actually talks, right? And that's the one where he keeps saying, "Excuse me, princess," right? Yeah, that's gotta be it. I think they stopped it because people thought it was annoying because that was like the only line he really said. Who knows? There has to be a direct next week. There just has to be. Yeah, I just read an article saying how there hasn't been a full direct in 6 months. And, you know, they didn't announce games like Metroid Prime 4 or Breath of the Wild 2. So, maybe, or it's very likely that next full direct will take place this month. Or, I mean, it will have to be soon though, you know. You know, I haven't watched the direct in a while though, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I just haven't had time. Like, when they air the direct, they air the like Nintendo Directs like at 10 in the morning, and I'm like at work right now. I don't have time to watch it. You know, I would love to watch it, but the timing is just like, just doesn't work out for me. Well, I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one who's familiar with that line from the Legend of Zelda cartoon. People are saying a direct is at the end of March. Yeah, I would think so. Because they're saying Nintendo has... This is the longest Nintendo has gone without a direct since direct started in 2011. 3, 2, 1, go! You think that's bad? Mine are at 6 in the morning. Yeah, exactly. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, it's way too early. I know in Japan, it's probably like, you know, 5 in the afternoon. But I wish they would consider their, you know, Western viewers a little bit more. But then again, if you're in Japan, you don't want to watch Nintendo Direct like at 11 p.m. So I kind of understand. But at the same time, it's just not that convenient, you know, for us Westerners. Like, you know, I would love to watch Nintendo Direct, but I can't do it if I'm at work, you know, and I have to focus on my job. So, you know, it is what it is, you know. And Michael, what's up, Michael T? I remember you. I know it's been a long time and it's all my fault. You know, I'm busy at work and I don't have time to stream anymore. But I'm doing good, Mike. You know, thank you for showing up, man. How are you doing? How has life been for you? But yeah, you know, I'm reuniting with all you guys again, and it feels great. I'm glad you're doing good, Mike. You know, I'm doing good as well. I've just been busy, you know. Yeah, unfortunately, I've just been busy with work, you know, that's why I haven't been streaming. But I haven't forgotten anybody, trust me, like, I remember everybody, you know, so, welcome back, and, you know, feel free to make yourself, you know, I mean, you're probably already at home, but, you know, if you want to join the arena, the ID and the password is up there. So yeah, it feels good. Honestly, I enjoy streaming. I enjoy talking with you guys. You know, it feels great. You know, I just wish I had more time to do it. You know, that's pretty much the only right. You know, well, congrats to Hero. Not yet. I mean, you could start it, but I just want to, like, sit this one out. Coastin, I predict that you're gonna end up streaming on a Tuesday. You know, it's funny. You know what I noticed? That I do stream on Tuesdays. You know, but I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna try to be more consistent again. I remember when I used to stream on Saturdays all the time, and now I don't do that anymore, you know. Even my birthday stream last year was on a Saturday. That was when I was streaming like 4 times a week, probably 5 times a week. I like how the only time I changed my name was to shorten it. Yeah, that's true. I remember the full severed action, you know, but the severed act works just as equally well, you know. It's a good shortening. It actually makes sense, you know. It doesn't sound like you can tell that it could be short for something, you know. Like, it works, basically. It's a good shortening. Danny says, you guys want to know something? You guys know the Smash Direct for Violet? I stayed up all night in my bed for the Direct, and it was a school night. And when I saw a Fire Emblem character, what a waste. Yeah, I know a lot of people felt similarly. Like, they felt the same way to you, you know? But I was disappointed in myself, you know? I think people were expecting who? Dante from Devil May Cry? Or somebody, you know, not another Fire Emblem character. There was already like 7 Fire Emblem characters. So, you know, I honestly thought they used every Fire Emblem character. I didn't know they had more to pick from. GoldCoastin, since it's Friday, wanted voice chat. I was not angry, but I was disappointed. Yeah, I'll voice chat, but a little bit later. My face was like this. You know, I agree, like, I don't know, maybe they have to, maybe there's some like contract they need to sign before they add a new character to Smash. You know, since there's so many different franchises, you know, maybe they have to get the legal stuff in order, and maybe they just couldn't do that with whatever games they were trying to do it. So, because, you know, obviously not every character is a Nintendo character, you know, like guys like Solid Snake, you know, Kenny, Ryu, Sonic, you know, there's a lot of different characters from other franchises, you know, Mega Man, you know, the list goes on and on, you know, Joker, you know, like, I think that Direct got 17 million dislikes. It's funny, like, I like how, you know, people are not afraid to click the dislike button when they know, you know, when they know the creator is in the wrong. Like, you know, when you see a video that has more dislikes than likes, and it's a popular video, it shows that people are not afraid to, like, you know, say, hey, wait a minute, like, you guys messed up on that one. So, Raiden says, Demi, Byleth wasn't a waste. As long as someone enjoyed them, then it wasn't a waste. You know, when I played Byleth, I thought he was pretty cool. Like, honestly, none of the Fire Emblem characters are bad characters. I don't think that's the problem. Like, I think everybody can agree that the Fire Emblem characters are quality characters. It's just that there's too many of them. I think that's where people are upset. You know, it's like, for example, Sonic, right? Sonic is the only person or the only character from the Sonic universe in the game. They could have added Knuckles. They could have added Eggman. They could have added Shadow. They could have added somebody else, you know. But instead, they add a character that already has the most characters from said franchise, and honestly, it just doesn't make sense. In my opinion, like, they should have focused on a game that did not have much representation in Smash. And Fire Emblem has the biggest representation, so I think that's why people are upset. So yeah, so I think that's the gripe. Yeah, Tails, you know, or Amy, or Rouge, or, you know, I'm a big Sonic fan, so I know a lot of the characters, but, you know, they could have added more Street Fighter characters. We could have seen Chun-Li, we could have seen Akuma, Zangief, you know, we could have seen Raiden from Metal Gear, we could have seen, Crash? Wow, that's a good character. I never would have thought about putting Crash. But since you put Crash, we could have Crash, we could have Spyro, you know. The possibilities are literally endless. I think they wanted a new Sonic character, but Sega denied. They had to have asked for Tails or Shadow, you know. Yeah, that's true. I don't know who's more popular between Tails or Shadow. I don't know. I would say Shadow because I don't know. But let's see. I'm Brian Tran. Welcome, Brian Tran. Welcome back. I remember you. You know, I remember the last tournament we had. You were just dominating. So, welcome back. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, you know, if you add Mortal Kombat characters, that's a whole another world right there. You know, like Mortal Kombat has a lot of memorable characters. You know, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Raiden, Johnny Cage, Melina, Sheena, Smoke, Jax, Liu Kang, you know, the list goes on, you know. And I'm not even that huge of a Mortal Kombat fan, but I mean, Mortal Kombat, that's Mortal Kombat 2 is the first game I ever played in my life. You know, I was like 4 years old when I played that. So yeah, you would think, oh, me playing a game like Mortal Kombat 2, like, yeah, like, cause it's a pretty violent game if you guys didn't know. So, and I was literally like a little kid, I was like 4 years old. And that's when they were making a big deal about that game, because it was so violent. It was like the first really violent video game, or I guess the first Mortal Kombat was. So, oh wow, just missed it. Oh yes, I've seen you on PS4 online. How are you doing in Persona 5? Did you get to beat it yet? You know, I don't really play my PS4 that much either. You know, like I said, I don't have time to play a lot of my systems, but you know, I do want to play Call of Duty or continue playing it. I haven't played it that much. Like old times, Seth. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yes. Good game, Seth. Like old times. someone is lagging it up. I agree. That was hard to get through, you know. But I can confidently say that that wasn't me. So, yeah, it wasn't me. But I'll let somebody take my place, though. Oh no, I don't want to play this one. Wait, let the other person pick. Or you know what? Let me. I guess I have a chance to change my character now. Choose your fighter. I'm just gonna go random. Oh no, I missed the battle. Apologies, guys. I didn't mean to do that. I wish we could still jump into spectate while, you know, it happens. Okay, so let's see. Typhlosion says, just saw the news coronavirus hit my state. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, Sev says, I'm not a hero main, I just like playing as him for the random number generator. Coastin got bad news. What's the bad news? Apparently, the English actor for adult Gohan in Dragon Ball is dead. Are you serious? What's his name? Let me type that in. Luis Alfonso Mendoza. Wow, rest in peace. What? Oh man, this is crazy. Rest in peace. I didn't know this. Yeah, that sucks, you know. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, Raina says, this may be the Valve fanboy in me, but I feel like Valve really does deserve a character in Smash. I mean, Half-Life is one of the biggest gaming franchises, and Team Fortress 2 is one of the most played online games. And that's true, I remember everybody would talk about Team Fortress 2 back in the day, you know? Like, I think it's amazing how there's a lot of PC games that people played like 10 years ago or 15 years ago. Like, I guess the most obvious example is World of Warcraft. Like, I know people that played that game when I was like in high school and college, and like I know people that failed out of college because of that game, you know. And you know, it's still relevant to this day, you know. Like, I think that's so weird, you know, how games that came out in the mid 2000s are still like extremely relevant, you know, especially with all the new advancements in video gaming. But I guess, you know, Valve is like pretty much, you know, they've solidified their mark on PC gaming. You know, unfortunately, I'm not a PC gamer because, I mean, I don't have a PC, I have a Mac. But when I was a kid, right? When I was like a kid, like, you know, 8, 9, 10 years old, like, I had a PC, right? And I mean, I had PC games of the time. Like, I don't know if you guys heard of games like Siberia, Descent. I know you guys know about Doom, of course, you know, but like there was a game just like Doom. It was called, what was it called? Chex Quest. Chex Quest. Like back in the day, like PC games came in cereal boxes, and that was like a cereal box game, and it was just like Doom, except it was like a kid's version of Doom. Yeah, I guess that's the way to put it. You know, and it was very good, you know. Oh, I can't wait for Doom Eternal this month. Doom Eternal comes out this month. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah. Team Fortress 2 had a higher player base than Fortnite when Fortnite was a thing at one point. And with Half-Life getting a new game that could be like the Mario 64 of VR, they definitely deserve it. Wow, that's a very big compliment. Like I always say, Mario 64 is like one of the most revolutionary games of all time, you know? I have so much respect for that game, for what that game has done for gaming, you know? But when I was a kid, when I played that game back in the day when I was a kid, I didn't think too much of it, you know? But as I got older, I appreciated that game so much. It literally changed gaming, you know? Will I go live tomorrow? I will try my very best, but I will play a different game, not Smash. But probably Splatoon. I wanted to play Warface. I got a recommendation to play Warface, right? And I hear it's like Call of Duty for the Switch. So I'd like to see that, you know. Has anybody played Warface? And if so, do you have like, what are your opinions of it? Is it like fun? Like, how do you like it? Yeah, Mario 64 revolutionized console games. Half-Life Alyx will most likely be the same for games coming out on VR for the future. The OG Half-Life revolutionized PC games back in the 90s. History is just going to repeat itself. Never played it. Sure. They don't have a struggle mode? I'm pretty sure they do. Maybe it's named something else. But yeah, I agree with what you said. But if, you know, I'm not saying VR gaming hasn't caught on. I'm just saying I don't know anybody personally who, you know, plays VR games. I think a big part of that is the price. Like, VR games are really expensive, you know? Or not VR games, but VR itself. Like, for example, the PS4, right? The PS4 VR costs more than the PS4 itself. I think the VR for the PS4 is like $400. But the PS4 is $300, you know? Oh no, so much for that. So yeah, I think that's why, like, me personally, I don't know anybody who has VR games or plays VR games, but I think the reason for that is the price. Like, it's just too expensive. When can we do voice chat? Alright, I see some of you guys want to do voice chat. Oh, I just noticed I have my AirPod in my ear already. So, alright, we can set that up. But I'll divide my time between voice chat and chat in the, you know, YouTube, in the text. So let me open Discord on my phone. It's been ages. I might have to dust it off, you know. Just a joke, of course. Where is Discord? Right here. Okay. No really good story-driven VR games have come out yet. Hopefully Half-Life Alyx will change that. I don't know. I don't have any other games from VR since there are no other story-driven games. That's probably a good reason. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I forgot how to do voice chat on here. It's been so long. If anybody wants to start the voice chat on Discord, feel free. I'll join. But I don't really remember. Oh, wait. Never mind. I remember. Okay. Just join in there. Okay. Wow. Alright, well, I'm in here. So, whoever wants to voice chat, I'm in the voice chat. Welcome, Venture Bro. Thank you for making it. How are you doing on this night? Let's see. Can you hear me? I see you, Venture Bro, but I don't hear you. I don't know if you're speaking though. But yeah, story-driven games are a big reason why games have become successful in the past, and that is like, even though we're all crazy about multiplayer, I do believe that story-driven, like single-player games, you know, are just as important in gaming as they always were. You know, like multiplayer gets kind of old after a while, you know, and sometimes you just want to sit back and play by yourself, and that's so underrated, you know. To have a great single player campaign is something that's still very appreciated, and I believe, you know, will continue the success of gaming, you know, going forward. Okay, Clarence says, "Gold, can you make a new arena after this because I can't join?" Alright, so I believe the arena's full. So yeah, you know, I haven't made a new arena since, like, ever since I started the stream. This is the only arena I made. So yeah, you know, yeah, why not? I'll make a new arena. So guys, I'm gonna make a new arena after this match is over, and everybody could join. You know, first come, first serve. You know. Unfortunately, I wish the Switch could support more than 8 players, but I told this is why. Everybody knows the Nintendo Switch Online, you know, is not the best. I wish Nintendo would focus on improving their Switch Online instead of putting other things, or putting their lives on other things, but, you know, we don't really have the chance. Either we play it or we don't, you know.
Fire at will.
Yeah, I'm here, Venture Bro. Thank you. You can't hear me? Hold on. I see my, let's see, I don't know why you can't hear me. Can you hear me now? Venture Bro, can you hear me now? Alright, let's see. Wow, this is now, awesome. I don't know what happened there, but glad it's working. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's been a while since I got on voice chat in Discord, so maybe that's it. You know, I have to learn how to do some things again. Yeah, that's possible. Well, good game, King K. Roll. Brian Tran, good game. I'm gonna reset the arena because somebody wants to join and they're not able to join. So remember, first come, first serve. Yeah, it's full. That's why that person can't join. Clarence can't join. But I'm gonna reset the arena right now, guys. So wait, not yet. I'm gonna reset the arena, guys. When will I play Mario Maker 2? So I'm sorry about that, but I just want to give everybody a chance to play. So, you know, come one, come all. If I could kick myself out the arena, I would, but, you know, I can't do that. So, yeah, exactly, you know, so. Alright, so the ID, as you can see, is DBXPF Password 2580. DBXPF Password 2580. Yes. DBXPF. Wow. I just noticed I totally ignored Nightbot this whole stream. I'm gonna stay here. DBXPF. So thank you all for joining. Hopefully you guys all had a chance to get in here. When will I play Mario Maker 2? You know, it's funny. That was another game I was considering playing today, but I feel like I had to play Smash today. When will I play Mario Maker 2? That's a good question. I haven't touched that game in a while, but probably soon. Like I don't know when though. Like tomorrow, I'm leaning towards playing Splatoon or that other game that I mentioned, Warface. Has anybody played Warface? Yeah, like from what I hear, it's like Call of Duty. But, I mean, it's not Call of Duty. It's like a Call of Duty clone. Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, for sure. I've heard of it. Wow, it does. I've heard of the first Super Smash Bros. Hello? Oh man, I think I got disconnected. I can't hear you guys on Discord. But yeah, like I was saying, like I remember when the first Super Smash Bros. Came out, and it came out on a site called Newgrounds back in the day. And back then, I'd even have like a GameCube. That was around the time that the GameCube was out. So I didn't have a GameCube, and I didn't have Super Smash Brothers, the first one, or Super Smash Brothers Melee, excuse me. So I used to play Super Smash Flash, and I'm telling you, it was just like Super Smash Brothers Melee, you know. I can see why the game is so popular. That series, Super Smash Flash and Super Smash Flash 2. But as far as the people in Discord, I can't hear you. Like, I don't know if you can hear me, but I can't hear you at all. I don't know what just happened. Maybe it's my AirPods. Let me see. Wow, I don't think it's my AirPods. Hold on. Okay, let's try it. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Let's see. No, I still can't hear anyone. Oh no, is this lagging? Wow, the series playing pretty good. So it's still not. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, I hear Damien right now. I just heard Damien right now. Yeah, can you hear me? Awesome, cool. So I don't know what just happened, but I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad it's back. So yeah, I remember we were talking about Super Smash Bros. 2, right? Yeah, like. Wow. Oh, it did? Wow, interesting. Like, what? Wow, really? I mean, Simon's pretty good in Ultimate, so he must be like, you know, he must be OP in Smash Bros. 2, right? Yeah, like his up B. Well, do you mean in Ultimate? I mean, Simon's up B in Ultimate is really bad, and I think that's why people don't pick him. Like if you fall, if you're a little too far off the edge, then you don't have a chance. You know? Well, Good game, guys. Good game, Zuri.
Let's do that again sometime.
A sad story? I don't know. Yeah, like. Zeb says, not gonna lie, ever since the game came out, I've always hated Sonic. Nothing wrong with the player, it's just Sonic isn't fun to play, watch, or fight. Yeah, it's funny, like, I'm a Sonic fan, but... Yeah, like, oh no, like, I was saying, like, I've never been good with Sonic myself. I think you have to be really skilled in order to play with him, you know? Sonic reminds me of, like, Snake, you know? Like, you really have to know what you're doing. Like, if you don't know what you're doing, then you're gonna, like, lose, you know? But, yeah, I do, you know? You're good with him. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I remember when Snake first got announced in Brawl. I think that was the first time that you know, a non-Nintendo character was in the game. And yeah. Yeah, so like ever since then, like Snake opened the door for all these other characters to come in the game, you know? Yeah, I hear you. Sometimes you want a character that helps you like grow as a Smash player, right? Seb and Zuri are battling face to face. Seb has the extra life advantage, but Zuri is. Like, do they hate him because he's hard to beat, or do they just not like him? Good game, Sam. Good game, Zuri. That was an entertaining battle. Yeah, I mean they've had plenty of chances to do it with the updates, but I don't think they have. You know, so I don't think they will. No. Go ahead, Danny. Yeah, true. Yeah. Imagine Knuckles in the game, like Knuckles climbing, you know, on the walls and stuff like that. Like Knuckles gliding, you know. Yeah, like. But yeah, you know, it's like, because I grew up on playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and, you know, playing with Knuckles is such a different experience than playing with Sonic, and I think Knuckles is different enough from Sonic where it will feel like, you know, he's worth being in the game. Like, Shadow is like, very similar to Sonic, so people might not enjoy playing as Shadow, but I know people would enjoy playing with Knuckles, you know? Yeah, that's true, you know. I don't know, I guess it's like they just wanted him to stand out from Sonic. Which they did, you know. On his shoes. Let me see. Let's see. Red, yellow, green, white. Yeah, you know, that's... Wow, I never noticed that. I mean... Yeah, you're right, I see the Lego thingy. Basically what's supposed to be his laces, right? Yeah, who knows? I mean, Legos have always been popular, so, you know, maybe they are. Maybe that's a tribute.
Supersonic style.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been into Legos, but you know, I can see why, you know, Legos like you know, it's why games like Minecraft are so popular because of Legos. You know, so it makes sense, you know. Like Legos is all about building, you know, and people's your creativity can, you know, go as far as it can go, you know, with Legos. So, you know, like, I know there's a lot of Lego YouTube channels, and, you know, guys are really, like, you know, if you see the things people build off of Legos, it's like a real-life Minecraft when you think about it. Yeah, pretty much, you know, and, you know, I see, like, you know, I'm not crazy about Minecraft, I'll admit it. I know I've streamed it a few times, but, you know, I'm not too crazy about Minecraft, but, you know, I understand why people love Minecraft, you know, because it just lets you go crazy with creativity, it lets you try new things, it lets you, you know, go beyond what you thought you could. Yeah, this is hard. Welcome back, Raiden. Welcome back. Nice save, Venture Bro. Wow, let's see, sudden jab. Wow, just barely. Wow, good game, Zuri.
Piece of cake.
Good game, Zuri. Good game, Venture Bro. That was entertaining. I don't know, my favorite. Yeah, Ryan Drummond. Like, yeah, my favorite Sonic actor is Ryan Drummond. Like, because you know, during the GameCube and the Dreamcast era, that's the Sonic voice I relate to the most. Like, I just love his energy, and I feel like, in my opinion, I think he did Sonic the best. You know. Interesting. You know, I mean, I don't know. To me, if Sonic was like a person, or if Sonic was like real, I think that's how he would sound. You know? Like, he would sound like Ryan Drummond. Like, Seth says the characters that I hate: Sonic, Bowser Jr., Duck Hunt, Olimar. I think that's it. Wow, but I remember Seth sometimes used to play the Olimar, and you were pretty good with him. Yeah, I remember sometimes, like, especially, like, well, maybe it was random, because there was times that you used to always pick random characters, and you would get Olimar, but you would, like, play really good. You hate Young Link? I love all the Links, you know. Young Link, Toon Link, and regular Link. Young Link reminds me of Link from, you know, the older games, the older Smash Brothers games. Like, he's basically like a little version of those Links. So, I don't know, I think that's why I like him. I like playing as Link. Welcome back, Michael. Thank you for coming back. Well, I think I mentioned this before, but like the odds of this happening are probably 0, but I would like to see Goku in Smash Ultimate. Yeah, I mean, no. Oh no, I think somebody DC'd. Or... Oh, come. Alright. That was an accident. Okay. I don't know who it was, but... Rage quit. Alright, well, I would say join right now, Michael. There's one more spot left. Ice climbers. Yeah, I know sometimes. Yeah, sometimes emotions like take. Yeah, I understand, you know, sometimes, like, emotions can get the best of a person, you know, especially, like, when it's competitive and stuff, but I know, like, you know, I know it was a tournament, and there was, like, you know, money on the line and stuff, you know, whenever there's money on the line, like, whenever I do a giveaway, people get serious, you know. Yeah, you know, nobody wants to lose, you know, so, you know, I understand, especially when there's money on the line. When there's money on the line, people just, like, you know, act act totally different, you know? Or, yeah. Right, I understand. Like, what don't you like about the tournament? Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's like that though. I mean, a lot of people are just, you know, for lack of a better word, for losers, you know. Or, you know, yeah, like some people, like, I mean, everybody loses, but some people can't take a loss, you know. Some people don't know how to lose with grace, so to speak. So, like, you know, some people act the way they act when they lose. Like, if enough people do that, I guess the community is considered toxic, you know. But I don't know, like, because we play Smash a lot, and I don't consider this, you know, community toxic. But I know what you mean by the Smash community, though. Wow, Shrek in Smash? I don't know how that would work. He would remind me of, like, maybe King K. Rool, right? Yeah, or Wario, yeah. Because, you know, they have those big bellies. Yeah, that's true. He'll be flying all over the place, especially if he goes Super Saiyan. Like, you wouldn't have a way to stop him. Wait, Ronald McDonald is Smash? Yeah. Wow, okay. You're me, Gunner? Let's see. Fortnite, oh, okay. Yes, I know, I'm not the only Yoshi player in this game. It's me, Mario. Ho-ho! Yeah! Ho-ho! Yahoo! It's me, I'm a Mario. Thanks for playing. Speaking of Xbox, I know, I mean, I'm kind of late. Well, I saw, you know, the Xbox Series X, you know, I mean, I saw it when it came out. I just haven't spoken to you guys about it because I haven't been streaming. Yeah, pretty much, you know. I used to be an Xbox person, but I didn't get the Xbox One S or the One X. You know, I mean, I didn't have an Xbox One, so, but I had the original Xbox and I had an Xbox 360. But honestly, like, I'm not really thrilled about Xbox, you know, like I used to be. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, the games... Yeah, I think that's why I never got one, because the games didn't really talk to me, you know? Like, there wasn't enough games that made me want to buy it. So you know, with the Switch, I feel like the Switch is just, you know, there's just great games after great games. And even with the PS4, I feel the same way, but not with the Xbox, you know? Yeah, I understand. You know, I'm surprised because yeah, yes, Danny? Oh, yeah. So you're saying... Yeah, no, you know... I mean, because a lot of, you know, I think it's because of, you know, a lot of people, when they talk about video games, they think of graphics, you know, are like the main thing to a video game. You know, and, you know, a lot of Nintendo games aren't really up to par as far as the graphics, you know, compared to PS4. So that's probably a reason why, but honestly, like, it's not all graphics, you know. I feel like Nintendo probably has the most fun games out of, you know, I have a PS4, you know, so, but I play my Switch way more than I play my PS4, you know. Yeah, like, yeah, they just know how to make fun games. Yeah. Really? Yeah, I hear you, but Smash is a franchise that like look at it this way, like Super Smash Bros. Melee is still in tournaments, and that game is like almost 20 years old. You know, that game came out when I was like in middle school, and like it's amazing how a game that came out in 2001 is still like, you know, taken seriously in tournaments and all of that. And there's people who just play Melee, you know, they haven't upgraded to Ultimate or even Wii U or even Brawl, you know? What's that? For years and years. Yeah, that's true. You know, even me myself, I was late to the game, but I wasn't 20 years late. I was more like 10 years late or 9 years late. But I've been playing the OG Smash Brothers, you know, for the N64. Like that personally is my favorite one. So, like, by the time I started playing Melee, it wasn't that hard to get used to, you know, because I mean I'm already familiar with Smash Bros. So. Yeah, I heard stories like that, like what is it? The reaction time or something. Welcome back to Blue. Oh yeah, ice climbers, man. I will say this though, like, didn't know that. I mean, there's so many characters that it would take forever for him to correctly balance it himself, you know? Yeah, exactly, you know. Yeah, I understand, like, me, I play. The very first day Smash came out, I was playing World of Light, but I probably got through a few missions and then I never went back to it. Not because I didn't want to, but because like other games got in the way, you know. Good game, guys. Oh, okay. Wow. So, welcome everybody to the Discord chat. Oh wow, that sounds pretty depressing. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I'll ever go back to World of Light. There's just so many games out there that I want to play that I haven't really played, and I don't know. Yeah, I agree. I think the eShop, like, the eShop had a lot to do with that, you know. Hey, what's up, Dreamy Ratus? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I know it's been a while. How you doing today? Good to see you. crazy. Yeah, that's unfair. Like, you know, you could have nothing to do with it and you still get, you know, banned forever. I don't know, I guess they look at hacking as hacking, you know, like... Jamie Ratchet says, been some time since here. Thanks, man, you too. I've been well and some time, yeah, but you know, like, very next week for all I see. Yeah, I hear you, you know, the reason why I haven't gotten here is because of, you know, just busy with life, you know. Time step out, please. I don't know if a mod can time another mod out. Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time! Sudden death, go! Game! Hero wins!
Try hard Mario.
3, 2, 1, go!
Say that again. Am I learning any new characters? Well, I don't know. I mean, since I haven't played, no, but I don't know which character to start, like, learning. I'm kind of like, yeah, I feel like everybody that plays Smash, unless you're a random main, you know, you have your go-to characters. Like, you have probably 5 characters you go to, you know, and then everybody else you just don't pick, unless you're a random main. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, some people are gonna pick who they're gonna pick regardless of, you know, what people think. So, like, wow. It's that bad, huh? I don't know, like, I welcome the challenge. Like honestly, what? Yeah, like, honestly, I mean, I have my characters that I can't stand. Did you guys see that video of Zero actually playing at McDonald's? And yeah, the Wi-Fi was pretty good, you know? Yeah, so that's just a myth, like, you know, yeah. So is does that mean some people's home Wi-Fi is worse than McDonald's Wi-Fi? Wow, good game, Seth. Yeah, I'm listening. Hey, welcome, Silver. Welcome back. How you doing today? Zero stopped going to tournaments? Yeah, I heard about that. Was that the reason? Like what you mentioned earlier about characters? Like some characters that people didn't like, or he didn't like? It's almost like I mean, if not for Sakurai, you wouldn't have a game to threaten him. Yeah. I mean, it's just it sucks that people take it a little too seriously. I know Smash is awesome. We all love Smash, you know, but I feel like that's too far, you know. Yeah. Especially with, like, there's literally so many characters to pick. So, how you been, Silver? It's been a little while. I noticed you've been doing your own streaming thing, though. How's that going? GG's, Sev is on fire.
Hero wins.
Yeah!
Dun, 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 dun.
Joker!
So, does anybody, like, is my stream, like, lagging right now? Okay. says it's orange, so it's like it says there might be some problems. So yeah, I just wanted to ask you guys if you're experiencing. It says viewers may be experiencing mired.
Looking cool, Joker!
So has there like has there been like an official reason why Waluigi isn't in Smash? Like from what I hear is that the Japanese don't like him and that's why he's not in the game. But is that why is I mean, Fire Emblem has some fans in the match. I'm like I never played Fire Emblem, but wow, Seb is like on a 5-game winning streak, right?
Hero wins.
I mean, I guess it's one of the Castlevania guys, right? All right, you know.
Ready?
Oh, one of my favorite levels.
Go!
Yep, Fountain Dreams. Oh man, what am Dreams? PS4 games. Wow. I have a PS4 and there's still a lot of games I haven't played. And I have a decent amount of PS4 games too. Okay, I have Spyro Reignited, Horizon Zero Dawn, Far Cry 5. Let's see. Call of Duty. What? Stream Fortnite. You know, I don't know. One day I'll do that. You know, I've done it before. You know, I know some of you guys were there. Yeah, like. I don't have nothing against Fortnite. It's just I like other games better, you know. Like, honestly, like I enjoy Smash. I enjoy Splatoon. I enjoy. There's so like. Wow, Sev is like on fire.
Hero wins.
Well, I'll stay on the bench, you know. I don't want to take anybody's spot. Thank you so much for coming. Goodbye. Wow. Yeah, I'll get in here. Alright, see ya. Alright, Venture Bro, thank you for coming. Nice chatting with you. Yeah, Captain Falcon.
3, 2, 1, go!
Actually, I mean, I've played with Falcon. I don't play Falcon much in this game. You know, since Falcon's been around since the beginning, you know, obviously I'm familiar with him. And, yeah, I played with him in others. Like, Jigglypuff is all about timing. Yeah, like, Jigglypuff is all timing. Like, you just have to time it right. Wait, who's faster, Captain Falcon or Sonic? Nice one. Oh yeah, I noticed it. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, how did you go invisible? Oh no, I couldn't recover.
Just like old times, huh?
Well, we gamed the blue. That was fun. I literally sat on the bench for like an hour. But I'm still random, so, you know, let's see who... Wow, that's very nice. Yeah, I'm looking at it myself, like, what's going on? Like, if you guys had to learn one language, would it be, the Inkling language or the Sims language? Yeah, I don't know, like, the Sims language always fascinated me. Half and half, I guess, you know. Zahara Castle. Interesting. Alright, well, I don't know why my stream is spazzing though. Like, it just started actually. Like, yeah, I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, my stream is like struggling right now. Ready? Ready! Like... Oh, look. counter. Oh no. Wow. Double kill.
Yes.
Wow. But it still caught me. Wow. Okay, that caught me by surprise. I was not expecting that. Hey, what's up, Jebediah? Happy New Year. Welcome, Ben. Also, Happy New Year, even though we're like 2 months late, you know. But welcome. How are you guys doing tonight? I know the stream is kind of like struggling right now, but hope you enjoy your stay. Honestly, I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming. Yeah, no. Yeah, like, I'm on the East Coast, so... Yeah, you know, I'm on the East Coast, so, like, it's pretty, like, it's close to midnight here. How does it... I've always wanted to ask somebody on the West Coast, but how does it feel being, like, behind everybody? Like... Right, I understand. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Ben says good, and Jebediah says it's been a while. Yeah, no, it's been a while, Jebediah, but I'm glad you're here. I know it's been a while because I haven't been streaming, so I was just telling the stream earlier that I've just been busy with work, you know, and I just haven't had time to stream, you know. So that's why I haven't been streaming. Like, my job is kind of taking over my life. So that, like, by the time I come home, like, I have to, like, I don't really have any energy for it, and sometimes it's too late, you know. But yeah, where I'm at, it's 11:08 right now. It's like, and I've been up since like the morning time. You know, I've been up since like 5:40, you know, in the morning. So I know I'm gonna have to get some sleep soon. Old but goodie. It's 11:07. You got your tax return? No, I haven't. Did you get yours? Yeah, this stream is struggling. Yeah. Oh wow, look at you. I wish I was on vacation. I mean, I took a vacation in December, but that's December, you know. That's 3 months ago. Now it's like March. I don't know when I could take another vacation again. But yeah, me neither. Like, time is flying. It feels like the new year was just like not that long ago, you know? It doesn't feel like 2 months already. It feels more like 3 weeks or 2 weeks, you know. Wow, Seb just dominated this stream. Like, Seb won like 7 or 8 games in a row. All I've been hearing is that hero winning music. Alright, Seb, thank you so much for showing up as always. It's a pleasure to have you, and I can't wait to see you next time. Have a great night, Seb. You know, I think I'm gonna play one more match and then go to bed. I feel myself ready to pass out. Unfortunately, if I was on the West Coast, maybe I would, like, you know... Maybe I would, like, you know, have the energy. But it's almost... Oh, no, like I was saying... No, go ahead. Yeah, I know what you mean, because since you're in the West Coast, you're... Yeah, like... You know, sometimes I see you stream, because I get the email notification that you're streaming on Twitch, and, like, it's like 12 in the morning, and I'm like, wow, why is Dammy streaming? Yeah, it's like 12 a.m., but I know for you, it's only 9 p.m., so, like... It's not that late, you know, where you're at, but where I'm at, it's like... No, East Side for life. Yeah, like if you live in the West, that's better. But, I mean, it's too bad, like, you know, it's too bad for us East Coast people. How far did you get? Oh man, that's like so much progress though. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Pokemon released a new... Wow. I might have to watch it. Are you into Pokemon? Like, when I... Yeah. don't know. No! Oh. I thought I almost like... I thought I almost blew it there. Alright. Thank you ever so much for your half-life save. Hopefully you can find a way to like recover that save, you know, because you almost like that's almost the end, you know. Stream again? I'm thinking about Splatoon tomorrow. No! I thought I had that. I thought I was gonna survive. Oh, that was a good battle. Yeah. Well, congrats, Jamie. Alright, well, this was fun, guys, but I'm gonna end the stream right now. It's been good, you know, being here. I apologize for not streaming, you know, for all these weeks, all these days. Yeah, I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna stream Splatoon. Well, actually, to be determined. But I'm streaming tomorrow, so I'm just letting that be known. So... Oh, you did? Oh, wow, great. Congrats. Awesome. Now, you know, good thing, you know, because I know you didn't want to start all the way from zero, you know. Yeah, well, Dammy, it was great talking to you. Thank you for stopping your stream to watch me. I mean, you didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. You know, that's cool. You know, so... Yeah, Yeah, I mean, 2 weeks, you know, a lot could happen in 2 weeks, so I wouldn't worry too much. Like, you know, before you know, you can have a whole community in 2 weeks, you know. But, you know, I mean, you never know. Like, if you just, I would say try to stream every day in the next 2 weeks and see what happens. Yeah. But until then, Dammy and everybody else, thank you so much for coming. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, I promise, you know. Probably Splatoon, but I don't know. And I'll let you know. So bye everybody, have a great night, and it was good seeing you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. This is GoldCoastin saying good night. Alright.